Hey guys, Celestian, and today I am starting a bit later than normal. I understand this. Had a slight problem at the farm today. We had to move some sheep. We were meant to do this yesterday, but well, things can't always go the way we want it, eh? Uh, Obviously, I've addressed the reason why I'm streaming later. I haven't addressed the little PNG down in the corner. I would formally like to introduce you all to PNG Celestian. Now, obviously, as you can tell, I have my face cam turned off. That is for the whole purpose of PNG Celestian. His little purpose is allowing me to see when my microphone's working or not. Because it has a habit of, well, cutting out, as I found out in LEGO Star Wars the other day. So, yeah, I had to deal with that quickly. So I made PNG Celestian. Give me a second, I'm just quickly fiddling around on Discord. Then I'll get into the actual prison itself. Just vibe with me for a moment and appreciate the glory that is PNG Celestian. Okay, that's taken care of. What do you mean Twitch lied to you, giving you a blank screen? Doesn't normally do that. Twitch is normally very good with its things. I just love the PNG Celestian. I have it set so whenever I talk, the red parts of the armor they glow. You can tell the difference between non-talking PNG Celestian and me talking PNG Celestian ever so slightly. I appreciate that you love PNG Celestian. I actually managed to get PNG Celestian running thanks to a streamer I watch. They were very, very helpful with getting him up and running. Getting her up and running. I keep forgetting. Darth Celestian isn't like I've altered Darth Celestian so many times. Darth Celestian is now officially a female OC. I did make said PNG Celestian. It was a royal pain in the butt to make said PNG Celestian, but I did. I used a good drawing software called Rita. I would recommend it. It's a very helpful thing, and especially if you're like starting up digital artist. Rita is free and very easy to use. So sometimes it can be a bit finicky, but once you get the once you get it all sorted, it's good. Earth Celestian. That actually You've just given me an idea of making elemental Celestians. Earth, the fire and air Celestian. I mean, I already have Ender Celestian. I could just make a whole line of different forms of Darth. Also, my skin, whilst obviously being based off of Darth Celestian, will not be getting any updates to the skin. That is just too much hassle making that many skins. I can easily make the armors, I just have to go onto the Mandalorian creator on Google. How I actually made the initial armor for the Darth Celestian, or PNG Celestian. Yes, Avatar Celestian. So for some reason, it still shows my webcam active, even though it's not actually, using the webcam. But hey, what can you do? Boat links are annoying, but have to be done. Both links are done. Oh, just gotta wait for Twitch to recognize that I'm back. Twitch. Hello. There we go. I just realized there was actually two people. I thought it was Moss talking about PNG Celestian and Earth Celestian. I really need to keep better tabs on who's talking in my chats. I'm a muffin. Upgrade already activated. Nice. Also, I was initially planning on going back to Cosmic Prisons, but that involved me having to close down my game, reload it in 1.17, and then load it back up again. And I wasn't about that life. But I'm going to quickly head to the surface real quick. I'm going to check two things. One, slash potato. 4 minutes. Oh, nice. There's a hot potato event in 4 minutes. Robots. I also now have another one. So I have 2 iron robots now. Gives me a lot more orb potential. Slash right. Checking through everything. Alright. What did I get from... I think I got some orb boosters and money pouch, money pouch. Huh? Celestian is neutral. Our Celestian is a neutral name. Although the original character went by the name of Orion Celestian. Obviously, things do change. So as you can see, I have gotten even higher up the ranking. Just waiting for the hot potato events because they are very helpful. Celestine is a female name, that is correct. It's also the name of a gemstone. Celestine is actually a very nice gemstone, if I remember correctly. I'm not going to go into Google because that just takes time. Oh, the Dragon Burst activated. Also, you probably have noticed that the Orb Readers never can. Come on, Celestian is a fun name. I literally actually know where I got the name of Celestian from. I've had a weird thing with Celeste names throughout my time. On an old server I used to play, I was a Celestial Aura Quartz. Be it for the fact that it was a rainbow gem, so I had the ability to have a rainbow color-coded name, but hey. That. It was actually the only way I could have a rainbow-colored name was by having Celestial Aura Quartz. Because the annoying thing with that server was you had to have the color of your name on the server that you could find the color of that gemstone. And as Celestial Aura Quartz is a very beautiful rainbow gem, I took the opportunity. Fair enough. Oh, please, Moss, you know I'm far from divine. I mean, it's me for crying out loud. Another check on the potato. 31 seconds. Head to the surface. Let's head to the surface. Head to the surface. Stop trying to flatter me. No, I'm far from divine. My soul is literally the farthest thing from divine. 5, 4, 2. My pickaxe is so good sometimes it just forgets to mine the block. 1 hot potato. That's 2 hot potato. The aim of this, for anybody who hasn't seen it, is mine as many blocks as you can, and you get potatoes. Get as many potatoes as you can to get keys and things. And being annoying and not giving me any more potatoes. Oh, I got me another one. Yes. Wait. What do you mean art ideas? Am I becoming an inspiration? I wouldn't say I'm awesome. I'm chaotic at best. Ah, I was so close. So I now have 20 hot potatoes, so if I see anybody trying to buy them, well, I'm taking that shot. Yeah. Uh, check my pickaxe. Do anything with you yet? This is the achievement, like the achievement. This is the level I want to get my pickaxe to, so I can then boost my orb greed, the literal peak of power, by upgrading how much orbs I get from it. Did I get a nebula pickaxe? Yeah, no. Ah, makes sense. Makes sense. Now see what you mean. Oh god, Afton. William Afton from Five Nights at Freddy's. Triple guy coming back. A lot of people won't get that reference, but those who know the Five Nights at Freddy's timeline will know that name. I don't actually see anybody buying potatoes, which is unusual. Normally, after a hot potato event, people are scourging to try and get as many as they can. Weird. One rich AF. I mean, technically, yeah, if I had this much money in real life, I would be a very happy Sith Lord. Like, if I had that money in real life, I could just go to a blacksmith and get them to forge me proper Mandalorian armor. Instead of me having to make it out of mud rock and chicken wire, which is actually the plan. How I plan on making my armor. Painful though, because chicken wire. I, I know, right? Actual full metal armor. Brilliant. I just like looking in the corner of my screen because how I have my laptop gives me a clear view of PNG Celestian. I can clearly see when the PNG lights up the red part so I can know when I'm talking. And plus, now I can actually be on brand. Because beforehand, I was just doing my facecam streams. I didn't ever really wear anything Star Wars related on the stream. But now, I literally have access to my brand. Thanks to the streamer who helped me figure out how to do it, obviously. I really respect Rust for helping me. Just glad they don't know that on the Fruity SMP Season 2, I had a villager named after them who was a farmer. It's literally the complete opposite of their personality. Uh, Hopefully, Rust never ends up seeing this stream, so they never end up figuring out what I did. Yeah, I know you don't get to see my face, but I like the PNG a lot better. It helps me stay on brand with my whole character and things like that. Plus, who doesn't love little PNG Celestian? Also, what did we say about flattery? Because I know you in real life, Moss, doesn't mean that you can come in trying to flatter me. It's not like I can make the PNG Celestian have a power of blush. It's literally impossible to get the PNGs to blush. Like, I'm not going to remake a third instance of PNG Celestian just to have them blush. Also, they're wearing a helmet. It would be very impractical to try and do that. I just love that when I was doing this, obviously digital art is not my forte. Yeah, it's not my forte, so you can see that whenever I'm talking, the PNG Celestian, the dark grey parts of the helmet also slightly get a bit more red. I don't know how to figure that out. I've tried. I tried desperately when I was making PNG Celestian yesterday. I eventually just gave up and was like, you know what? Sod it, it looks cool. Right, what's that emoji for? I mean, it's a very cute dog emoji, but come on. Right, my cube fragments. Here, those I have. The surface again. I don't know why, I just really like the surface of this place. I specifically chose the space one as well. Flying all the way up here. Look at that chaos from the hot potato event. Wait, right, from this angle, that kind of looks like the shape of a hippopotamus head. Like, there's the whole, like, face part of it, and the two little circles there are the eyes. I came up here for a purpose. I've completely forgotten said. I don't think it was anything to do with my robot. I'm really confused what I was going to do, to be honest. Yes, hippopotamus. Do anything with these? Oh, I can. We're gonna upgrade scavenger. Pants to find bulk of orbs. Oh, again. Okay. Digging through things. I need to come up here. Cubes. Cube fragments. What do I have? Unlock 2 fragments. And I got rank up money. Alright. Got 2 ranks out of that. Nice. Oh, back to just erasing reality, as I should put it. I don't want to ask if anybody's selling, like, selling. I don't want to ask if anyone's buying hot potato books because hot potato books. Damn, I block hot potatoes because that was just kind of weird, you know. I like seeing when people advertise that they're buying them, so I don't seem rude. I have no idea. So you're talking to the wrong person about go into this pickaxe, see what I'm gonna upgrade that one. Then gonna be my gem greed pickaxe. I wanna upgrade that as best as I can. There we go. Now it's on par with the other pickaxe, just eating through everything. By the looks of things, with how everything's going with P&G Celestian, she seems to be doing brilliantly well. Grapefruit? The grapefruit. Uh, that is wizard. Right, how many gems am I gonna get from? There was a vote party. Great. Yeah, pearl key. Yep. On cube fragment. Pamplemousse is French. Money cube. 20% money boost. 44% chance. All right, all right. That's cool and all. But why would I want that? I literally have a 223 money boost on my normal pickaxe and a gem boost on the gem pickaxe, as well as orb greed on this pickaxe. Because, I never have too many orbs. Oh gosh, there seems to be in-game drama. This is why you don't get married in Minecraft worlds. If something happens, well, I'm not going to see them around and it's just going to make things very annoying and awkward. Sometimes I do interact with these people. Uh, I, I only really talk to them whenever I need help with something or anybody's buying potatoes. That would annoy me if I left it alive. Casually says leaving it alive as if block is actually a living entity. 905 gems. That is the gem greed at work. And I created the layer again. Just trying to work my gems back up because I really messed up with that. Obviously, I got the new robot. I decided, I have all these gems. I'm just gonna, you know, spend it all on upgrading that robot. I probably could have got a better robot if I just waited a bit more. But what you gonna do? I can't go back and change the past. Though I have been thinking about making a time machine, that's slow progress. I don't know if anyone gets cartoon smoke as no cartons of smoke as cheap as I do. Carton, a carton of smoke. Is that like a packet of cigarettes or something? I'm confused. Did I? How did I call it? How did I call it? I swear this timeline. Sometimes I am just too good at this. Probably an American thing. That's most likely an American thing. Normally, when I encounter things like that, I ask the question, is that an American thing? I'm too British to understand. I do not know a lot about American culture. Despite the fact that people say that sometimes they can hear an American accent come from me, I just blame it on the fact I have an adaptive accent, and for the fact that my vocal manipulation goes haywire. Uh, but, I wonder if I can spam these. Dang. Well, can't spam them. I have a daily gift back over at Spawn. It's probably just going to be another Pearl Key, but they are always helpful. I will go and check that in a second. Do a full circuit, then I'll head to Spawn to go check that out. Okay, full cube done. Up to the surface. Why do I always end up in this corner? Okay, slash Spawn. Oh yeah, custom armors. I keep forgetting about that. I'm a dragon. Daily reward. Pearl Key. I knew it. Open the crate from here. It's a lot easier. Uh, common cube box. Should have expected that, to be honest. Oh, the chat game? Do you mean? I mean, yeah, some people are pretty quick with their maths. Dash. Well, home. I haven't done much over here because, I mean, who really goes to a plot world when you have access to a full mine? Maybe the pickaxe. Don't need. Currently just sitting happily in the chest. I'm just surprised of how I keep ending up in that corner, to be honest. You saw me do a full rotation of it. Oh, that would explain I did a full rotation. I'm really an idiot sometimes. I think I'm going to finish off the stream by planting a bunch of trees in my plot. I shot. I shot. I shot. Hey, hey, I don't want any of that from you. Your brain is equally as annoying. Can't even deny that. 6 million for 64 saplings. I just split the difference, get 32. Bit of a gap. 4. Gap in between. You're the one who tried to call me out on my brain's dumbass behavior. You can't just attack me and expect me not to fight back. Especially when you're literally trying to call me out live. Plus, plus, I know you don't really mind me saying things like that because, well, I know you IRL. You could never hate me. Well, you probably could, but you refuse to. It's weird. I don't know why you. I don't know why you refuse to hate me. It's a very easy thing to do. Jungle trees. I'd have to even out the spacing a bit more. I am confused as why you don't allow yourself to hate me. It is very easy to do so. I don't know why you do. It is very easy to hate me. A lot of people have said so. Although a lot of those people were absolutely, well, they were stupid people at that. I need more brain split. Did it by fours. It should or in between two in between each. Wait. Also, that envoy event thing, I'm never gonna find myself in one of those because I have to go to the PvP area for that, and I ain't about that life. I am only about the PvP life when I'm in Hypixel. Tree, those magnificent trees. Doesn't work that way. Just because you like me a lot doesn't mean that you can't hate me. Okay, it might work that way, but still. How much bone meal do I have left? Fresh. I want to make some more tree. Here. Oh, got it. Oh, makes sense. Uh, birch trees. 16 birch saplings. Yeah, jungle trees. Fun to go from one. If you're in, obviously, a normal world and you have an Elytra, really fun to just get one of these and just dive off the edge and go flying across the world. It's a very fun thing to do. One, birch tree number two. Come on, birch tree number. birch tree. Four. Come on. Okay, well, I'm not going to have enough bone meal to make all the birch trees, but I will still go around planting them because they'll naturally grow on their own time. A lot of people hate my puns, but well, I know you don't. I don't know. I know you don't hate those. That took. Oh, it's okay. I think I'm just gonna end it off here, looking at my glorious mini forest of jungle and birch trees. Probably just that of me in front of my forest. I think that's a very good test run for the PNG Celestian. So as always, Moss, thank you for coming out. It's always appreciated. And is it if you ever want to pop by again and chat, you're always welcome to. And if you want to catch up on any of the previous things on here, go check out my YouTube channel, the same as my Twitch name. And yeah, if you want to leave a like on there, you can. If you want to subscribe, you can do that as well. As always, Darth Celestian, signing out.